Howdy, hey everybody, it's Kim with myself. Yep, I'm the only one talking. What is wrong with me? Anyway, August monthly view, Freckled Fawn kit, in my Inkwell Press classic layout, January through December. Just if you were wondering what's going on, I took the Yummy schedule, and I know it's a meal planner sticky note, but I decided to use it to cover the days of the week for my month view. I just whacked off the side and eyeballed it. Nothing serious. Use a glue stick. Love using post-it notes in my planner for decoration because they're super thin, and not that bulky items bother me in any way, because if you wait just 30 seconds, I'm probably going to put a puffy sticker down, because who doesn't love a puffy sticker in their planner? Oh my gosh, I'm really goofy today. Sorry about that. So the vibe for the whole kit is this conversational slash emoticon feel. And I know that that telephone has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that there's a football scrimmage, but it's cute, right? There you go. So another tip, what I usually do is I make my kit stretch a little bit farther, is I cut all the larger items in half or in thirds, as I did with that page flag. I just whacked it in thirds, and I've got 3 stickers to the price of 1. Yippee for saving money! Yeah, I really am goofy today. Sorry, this washi tape, here's another quick tip. If it is a non-continuous washi tape, which is what this one is, I take the strip of washi tape and I spread it out onto my work surface. That way I can see I have scallops, I have a tag, I have a date, I've got a heart. That way you got everything out. You can see what needs to get used, what you love, what you don't love, and it all works together. My last tip, well, I probably have a couple more, but here's another thing, is if you can see the colors to the kit are the mauve, the teal, the orange, and the red. Now, what I usually do with all of these kits is I take out one color. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it makes a more cohesive spread if you take out one color that's not working. So obviously I was going to use the yellow because in Inkwell this is yellow on top, and then I picked 2 other coordinating ones that I wanted to work with. Now the washi tape was all of the 3 colors basically, and with a little pink. I kind of combined the pink and the mauve into like one color group. So if you haven't figured it out already, I got rid of the red coloring from this kit. In my brain, I said I'm not going to use red, not going to use red, and I think it kind of works together better if you take out that one color. Just a thought. You know what? Forget that. Just do your own thing. That's why your printer spread looks different than mine and hers looks different than yours, and it's all good. So if you've watched any of my other videos, I call it casserole planning, like what I'm doing right now. Like I said, it takes 28 minutes for me to do this spread, and I condensed it down to about 7 minutes in this video. But I call it casserole planning because you set 30 minutes when the casserole's in the oven, and you could do other things, but I've chosen to do my planning during that time. Now, be mindful of washi tapes and the ink you use on them. The pen I was using previously wasn't going to work, so I went and I found my Sharpie to write on the washi, because it works better. It's a permanent ink and it's going to stick to the washi rather than the water-based one. Here's my lovely forearm again. So the August is in gray, so I wanted to grab my gray pen, and I put a piece of chipboard underneath because I noticed that because of previous puffy stickerness in the layouts before, I needed a little bit of something hard. I usually reserve those chipboards for stamping, but sometimes when you write, it kind of is lumpy, so you just stick something hard underneath and it's all good. Again, another sticky note, washi tape, August Yummy schedule, lots of layering. I love to layer. 2, 3, 4, whatever it takes to get the job done, using my Inkwell Press ruler to show that Tyler will be at Camp Notre Dame coming up at the end of the month. Can we talk about tabs? I love tags. or tabs. They're tag tabs. Anyway, so I just used a pen that I really wasn't supposed to, which is why I was fanning it to dry. I used the wrong pen. Anyway, I wanted to add a little fun on top, so that's what I did. Those conversational puffy stickers, for some reason with the, it has that angle where, it's the conversation kind of like a speech bubble. For some reason, I just don't like that when it's not going anywhere. Like, I always think that if you have a conversation bubble, you should have a human being underneath it, or, something. But if I wanted to write above, the arrow is not going. Do you get my drift? So I just chopped it off. Nothing's bad. And then I have so much going on in that. You could see all the different arrows. And I actually wrote an arrow up. I don't remember what time his game starts, so I'm going to have to look it up and write it down later, which is also with the notes section on the side. I haven't written anything because this is just your, basic pre-planning for the week. Excuse me, pre-planning for the month. So this is just all what's off the top of my head. Thanks for joining me. I know I'm weird, and thanks for putting up with me. I had a blast. See you next time, guys. Bye.